Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and a little something different today. I actually was shopping and I that's no surprise. That's nothing different at all. But I was shopping the Happy Planner website because here's what I often do. So when it feels like it's about time that dated planners and calendars start to become basically outdated, I shop Happy Planner because that's oftentimes where I get the my discs because sometimes they go on super clearance, and getting a dated planner that is sort of like past the calendar date is often marked down so that it's actually less expensive than if you were to buy just a set of discs. So I often am checking Happy Planner for I went there to actually check for 2024 planners to see how discounted they are, because sometimes you can get them for something like 70% off. And there are ways to kind of repurpose the sheets inside as well, so that it's not just the disc that you're using, but it's possible you can actually redate it and or remove the dates or cover the dates. However, I did find there was a lot on sale for 2025 planners, and I would only be kind of losing 1 month, January, and so I thought, okay, well, let's just see what's available. And I was browsing, and I've actually never gotten the big size. So this is 8.5 by 11, this planner. Normally I go for the classic size if I'm buying a Happy Planner to use as an actual planner, not just to harvest the discs. But I thought this would be kind of interesting. And I haven't actually ever used the checklist layout either. So I wanted to see what that is like also. So I'm just gonna do like a quick little unboxing. And by the way, plastic, this sort of plastic, this is the sort of plastic that I actually save for things like pop-up cards. This is the nice plastic where if you need to make a pop-up stand but you want it to be clear, this is good stuff for that. So when I say, oh, you don't have to necessarily buy construction weight acetate, maybe just look for some clear packaging, this is the sort of thing that I'm referring to. And this already has disc bound holes punched into it, so you could also repurpose this. It's big enough. If you had like a smaller notebook, you could repurpose this acetate as like a clear page or a clear dashboard in another or for another planner if you wanted. So just things to be on the lookout for if you are like me and you like to shop outdated planners and look for them as basically just supplies that you can repurpose. So once you get that off, there are some additional sort of packaging promotional stuff. So you can kind of remove these. Tells you sort of the features of the planner. And so that's all about the checklist layout, which if you are a big Happy Planner user, you'll know that there's different sizes, but then there's also different layouts of the pages. And so you can kind of get the planner that works best for you and for your needs and how you like to plan and keep track of things. So you can remove all of that, all of the front and all of the back packaging. The cover is laminated, so you have a lovely floral design there. And then I just really love how thoughtfully everything is packaged. So there's another band here, another little plastic band, and that's to keep all of your pages together so that it doesn't kind of splay open while before you use it, which is good because if it's, being sold in stores and whatnot, then it's going to prevent, pages, or hopefully prevent pages from being bent or torn out. So once you remove that, now you have everything loose and ready to use. So we have, each month has its own section, but in the front, there's actually kind of like a full calendar view. And then month by month, you kind of have all of the days. So if you have, you want more at a glance look, you can have that. Maybe this is where you would put like the birthdays that you have throughout the year, special anniversary dates, things like that. You can put all of those out in this at a glance view. So you have 6 months across the 2-page spread there. So that's really nice. And then we have, if you're starting to get into your monthly planning, kind of nice. We have like a monthly, almost like a monthly dashboard. So you've got some, key highlights that you want to take note of for January. And at the time that I picked this up, we're just into February. So, this I'll just probably think about ways to maybe repurpose it, especially since, so with a dated calendar, for example, you have the numbers of the days in the year are in each of these boxes already, but you can always cover those up and then renumber this if you wanted. Just use some stickers, use some, clever designs, or just ignore them. You can also, if you don't mind it not, being super neat and tidy, you could always just cross it out and write in a new number too. So I could circle back and use this for the first January of the new year. So I can just not do anything with this and just save it for 2026. And and then pick up a new one at a discounted price later. So that's always an option. Okay, so with the checklist layout, you have big, tall, skinny boxes. And then in the center, you have one of those boxes is a checklist. So I love making lists. I love checklists. I have digital versions of checklists, but I also have handwritten versions because I like scratching things off also. So I feel so much more accomplished when I can see a list of things that's already like all checked off. So the nice thing about this is the variety of the different grid boxes that you have for a single day. So you've got your checklist, you've got a gridded box, and then you have a plain box. So if I was going to use this for, say, design team project planning, this would be really good to have like a little checklist of, all the things that need to get done. There's a little area here if I want to sketch out some ideas. Also, I can use either the dotted grid section or just the plain blank section. I'd probably be inclined to sketch in the plain section, and then with the dotted grid, if I need to write notes, additional notes and whatnot, I would probably do that up there. And so that's how the spread layout is for the checklist style of planner in the big version of the Happy Planner. And every month is going to be the same. So you have a divider. You've got your sort of monthly overview dashboard. Beautiful dividers that this one's even got a little bit of gold foiling on it. So really lovely. I'll just quickly flip through each of the dividers just so that you can kind of see the florals. And there's so many designs that come out every year. And I think for each of the designs, I don't know if you can get them in all of the different sizes and layouts, or if it's just in some and not in others. But this was one of the designs, because not all of the designs were still available for one, and also not all of the designs, 2025 designs, were on sale either. So some of them were more discounted than others. And the last page here looks like it's just a blank page of notes. So, they maximize everything, give you the most bang for buck. Really large planner. I mean, this is the kind of planner that you would just like leave on your desk kind of thing. Not one that, you could fit into like a little, purse or, pocketbook or whatnot. So I kind of like the size of it because of that. So that is the big checklist happy planner. And then while I was there, especially since I think there is a free shipping threshold, but I knew I wasn't going to buy enough to qualify for that. But so since I had to pay shipping anyways, I figure what else is on sale or clearance that I can pick up. So I picked up some stickers, ephemera, things that I can use in my planner. So for example, this is really, these are sticker sheets and they're really great. You've got a lot of like basic little building blocks that you can add to any of those. And this also has checklists. So if you have a style of planner that doesn't have checklists, you can get some of these sticker sheets and you can add those. Let's say I have a day that has a lot more to-do items than is already built into the planner. I can always add another block, and you can add them in different ways. Like you can add them as just these banner flags that you can then check off and just line it up with, a line, or you can use the larger one that has the line in there. And look, we've got rescheduled, appointment, important, today's goal. So lots of things that just help you to brighten up your planner a little bit. We've got some words of encouragement and things to help kind of keep you motivated. So I love that. Look at the little coffee and more coffee. I love that. So this in particular is a productivity sticker sheet set. So it's all about like helping to keep you organized and keep you efficient and whatnot. Look, see, this even has like time, because my planner doesn't actually have, it's not really centered around a time schedule. So if I wanted to add a time schedule to things, I could put that in there. And so I'm really kind of excited about this. And the other thing is I'm planning on going to Creativation this year, which is in April. So because it's here in Seattle, I can probably attend, I think, most of it, and it's across like 4 days, I think, 4 or 5 days. So I might use some of this to actually help plan my time there and make sure that I don't forget to look. As I say, don't forget. It has a sticker. Don't forget. That I don't forget to meet up with all of the folks that I want to meet up with and visit all of the different company booths that I want to check out. So kind of excited for that. And then so I might use this for all of the crafty stuff that I do. So my masterclass planning, my coloring with Meg classes, my DT projects, my my other retreats that I teach at, so that I have one place that I can keep everything nice and organized. And then this is another sticker sheet, smaller. This was I forget what the price is, but this was a great deal. I gotta say, there's a lot in here, which is pretty fabulous. And then this, you can see 985 pieces. This one's 127 pieces. This is a dashboard though, so that you can actually put this in your, see, you can actually, it's got the disc bound holes. So the nice thing with this is that you can actually put this, let's say, like straight in here, and that way the stickers are here and ready every time, and it's not separate. So there's the convenience factor to this. So there may be fewer sheets, but it's all kind of here. Now you can probably do that with this too, but the thing is, this is actually pretty thick. But you could attach like a backer card to this and punch the holes if you have the discount hole bunch, and then stick this in there too, or stick a subset in. So it's possible. You could probably modify it to do a little something there. So there's that, and then I picked up this as well, and this too has some really great things that you can use that, again, here's some clear plastic, so you can check that out. More little stickers, so these are really easy, peel and stick. And then this one is kind of a cool little notepad, and this does have the mushroom holes punch, so this can also go right into your planner and be ready to use. And these are really cute little kind of like post-it, almost post-it notes. So they have on the bottom portion, like right there, it's not super sticky, but right up here it starts to get sticky. So you've got that as well. These cute little banners, these cute little things. So really, really fun ways to kind of make planning a little bit more fun. Maybe I'll do some plan with me videos. So let's see. So for folks who don't know, I do have a masterclass on how to make your own modular planner. And I use that, but I use that for planning things that I can't really show on camera because I'm doing the planning like super far in advance. I bought this one so that, well, first because it was a good deal, and when I'm done with this, I'll probably harvest the discs for other projects. But I also thought maybe if I wanted to do plan with me videos, I would use it for things that I can actually like show and talk about in public, and use some of these cute little stickers and little planning accessories, which I think are kind of fun. They're really great, actually. So I'll have to compare this to my modular planner and see if these fit into my modular planner as well. And that way, you know, I can use them in both. So that's a look at the my little happy planner haul, and I don't know yet if I'm gonna be doing any videos that actually you know, plan with me videos, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments below if that's something that you're interested in, and we can make that happen, I'm sure. But if not, I'll share occasionally, and maybe I'll find ways to actually use some of my design team goodies in my planner as another way to share, because you can certainly use like your stamps, die cuts, and whatnot in your planners as just a fun way to turn organization and planning into something that's more fun and crafty. So thanks so much for checking out this video. I'll leave links to anything that's still available in the description box below. And until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.